It's the Andy Griffith Show, facts and trivia, with your host, Bob Snap.
Hi guys, welcome to the Andy Griffith Show, facts and trivia. Thank you for being here. Today's video is on how Andy Griffith slickly paid homage to his real-life father in the Andy Griffith Show. Andy Griffith Show is one of the most influential and popular television programs of the 20th century. The sitcom was a massive hit and received large amounts of praise for its unique blend of realism and nostalgia. While this style of nostalgia wasn't uncomplicated by problematic implications and a lack of engagement with the world outside of the show, it ultimately still is remembered fondly quite today by scores of people who grew up with the show. The star himself, Andy Griffith, is similarly beloved for his work both on and off the sitcom. Though the Andy Griffith Show takes place in the 60s, the same decade as when it was shot, it evoked an earlier time. Was Griffith thinking to his childhood when he helped conceive the show? What did Griffith bring from his upbringing while starring in the Andy Griffith Show? Well, the Andy Griffith Show is actually a spinoff of another show, the Danny Thomas Show, though the success of the Andy Griffith Show vastly eclipsed its predecessor. The show took place in a fictional town of Mayberry, North Carolina, and centered around Sheriff Andy Taylor, played by Griffith. Most episodes involved a combination of Sheriff Taylor dealing with a crime-related problem in the town while simultaneously having to deal with his personal life trying to raise his son Opie. The show was a huge hit from its first season, still a major part of television history. Sense of nostalgia and the way Griffith influenced the show to reflect his own rural Southern upbringing gave it the element of realism that appealed to so many Americans in the 1960s and beyond. While elements of the show can be a bit silly and exaggerated, it's clear that Griffith really put his heart into the show. Like Andy Taylor on the show, Griffith came from a small town in North Carolina. His parents were not well off, and it was quite a while before the Griffiths even had a house of their own. Despite these financial hardships, the family had a close relationship, and Andy's father, Carl Lee Griffith, had a solid bond with his son. The family would frequently play music around their young son, which inspired his interest in the arts, and would eventually make Andy Griffith such a star. The Griffith's relationship with his own father inspired how Andy Taylor interacted with Opie on the show. The show actually includes a specific homage to Carl Lee Griffith in the opening sequence. Near the end of the opening, after Opie throws the rock into the lake, Andy gives Opie a little nod. According to Little Things, this is the same approving nod Carl Lee Griffith would give to Andy in Andy's childhood. These little details added to what made the show feel so homey and human to its viewers. Another little detail about the opening: that wasn't exactly Opie's actor Ron Howard throwing the rock. At the time it was shot, Howard was too young and not strong enough to throw the rock as far as it went, so a crew member threw the rock from behind a tree. And a little more nostalgia for you. Andy Griffith's father was in an episode of The Andy Griffith Show, as seen in this picture right here. And there you go. I think it's cool how they do it. I always thought it was cool when Carol Burnett would tug at her ear for her grandmother. And I'm sorry, this thing's messing up. And how people do that for family members without, hi, Mo! You know, tug at the ear, a little nod at the son. That's just cool. I think it's super cool. Speaking of super cool, let's check out my other channels. What do you think? These are kind of wild. This one is classic rural comedies, facts, and trivia. Little House on the Prairie stars Charlotte Stewart, who played Miss Beadle, talks Elvis, On the Run with Jim Morrison, and Her Fling with Bill Murray. Classic TV facts and trivia. And I got a video of this, so make sure you come over and check this out. Happy Day Star has a heated encounter with a man at the post office. This is wild and crazy, just crazy. Classic rock country music facts and trivia. Mark Chestnut announces a redemption tour after a near-fatal battle with alcoholism. And faith and entertainment is on Miss Dolly Parton. And the iconic country star rebukes Satan on primetime TV. She said Satan's real. And she tells him, go to hell. Please check those out if you don't mind. The links are in the description below this. Please subscribe. Please like this video. Please hype this video and all that good stuff. My plan is to have a video for you on Thanksgiving, so please visit with me before you go eat your victuals. Great day, guys. God bless. Praying for you.